And this is my algebraic pyramid. And this is one of my favorite activities that really promotes problem solving and thinking skills. So what's all this about? So I've got R for red, G for green, W for white, and blue, and B for blue. So I'm going to give the children 26 colored cubes, 4 red, 9 green, 9 white, and 4 blue. So they will then put 1 red cube on the red number here, 1 green on the green square, 1 white on the white square, and 1 blue on the blue square. Then I'm going to say to the children or the child, right, look at this square above the R and the G. What do you think belongs in the square that is sitting on top of the R and the G? And they might not see it straight away, but then through the questioning and through the direction, they will say, oh, if it's sitting on top of these two, then into this one here, I'm going to annotate, into this one here, I'm going to have R and G. And then once again, I'm going to say to them, why have I got R and G in this square here, in this bit here? Because it's sitting on top of the R and the G. So what will go in this box here, right? Well, it's going to be G and W. Why will it be G and W? Because it's sitting on top, it's joining the G and the W, those two blocks together, it is joining them together. So it's a combination of the both of them. Can anyone tell me what belongs in this box here, please?
W and B.
W and B. And then can anyone tell me then what belongs in this box here?
RGGW.
RGGW. So straight away, the children, they're making sense and they're starting to solve a problem. They're understanding what to do. And believe me, year 2 children, at first, maybe you're thinking, oh no, I don't think my children can do it. The minute they see those unifix cubes and the multi-link cubes, multi-link, just in case you don't know, multi-links cubes are the cubes that can be joined together in 4 different ways. And the unifix is the one that can go on top of each other. There's only one way. The minute they start to see, they start to manipulate the cubes, and then they're only allowed to use what's remaining on their table, they get excited. And then into this box here, we're going to have G, W, W, B. And in the top box here, we're going to have red, G, 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 W, 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 B. And they've solved the problem. You see, they've solved the problem. And once they get the idea of building up from the bottom, then you can start introducing basic easy numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're using addition. So 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5, and so on, just to get them counting and making their experience different. That's the algebraic pyramid. And then we've also got, you can substitute these with numbers, obviously using the numbers that the children are familiar with. If you want to have numbers at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, I would represent the numbers using the multi-link, 1 cube, 2 cubes, 3 cubes, 4 cubes, and then 1 plus 3. Then I'll get them to take 1 and 3, put them together, and then they're going to get 4 in this box here. And then they keep on building. This does build a lot of independence. Once they know what to do, once they know the rules of how to build the pyramid, you can then give them bigger numbers or indeed smaller numbers, and then get them to work out what will go at the top. Year 2s can do this. If you have got low ability year 2s, then I would use a lot more manipulatives. And the best one to use for this type of building would be the Numicon, because then you can compare 8 and 2 as a 10. So the 10 is the blue one, and then you can compare the 8 and the 2, and then they can fit on top of the 10, and 8 plus 2 is 10. So you're reinforcing number bonds as you go along the same way as well. So number bonds from year 1, number bonds to 10, end of year 1, definitely year 2 is really, really important. And if they've got a firm grasp and understanding of number bonds, you're going to see them working really, really well and independently as well.